Hello everyone, welcome to Hidden Collections. Today is another PSA return video. So I do believe all of these should be Sun and Moon era cards. I think this is what this is because it was probably like my next big group way back in the day with full arts and other things to go with it. With that being said, let's get on into it. So, Volcarona GX full art right here. And an 8. Could be centering is off a little bit on this thing. Or, I wouldn't have sent it in if it had that. I could wonder if they damaged the card going. It is off-centered, pretty much. Surprised I didn't get a 7. But I would have remembered if there was that, but it's been like 8 months, so who knows. I wonder if that something happened. But an 8 nonetheless. We'll just move on from there. And with our next card, we got an Alolan Persian, another Cosmic Eclipse. I must have, yeah, I think there was a time where I was rolling strong on Cosmic Eclipse. And, Gem Mint 10. There we go. Hitting it strong there. So, looking for, especially out of modern cards, looking for a lot of 10s. Alright, next up. Ooh. I always like this card. The Mega Tyranitar, Tyranitar, and Mega Sableye. There we go. If I could say it correctly. GX from Unified Minds. And another 10. Awesome. So, I did like really scrutinize a lot of these cards before I sent them. That's what's concerning about the Volcarona. I don't remember that being there, but I don't have, I guess you'd say, pictures. If this is going to be a concern for me and stuff, to take pictures of the card before it goes and then be like, hey, I mean, I don't think it's going to be much of a thing, most likely. We got a Naganadel GX full art from Unified Minds. Not an 8. I think it's the centering. Definitely. The back looks clean. I mean, the black, where it's cut, it's fatter from here to here. Really, an 8? Well, it should be a 9. There's nothing but, I guess. There we go. Volcarona GX Full Art Secret from Cosmic. Hopefully this doesn't get an 8. A 9. Alright. This is probably another one of those centers, slightly off. Yeah, it's slightly off-centered. So I think most of these I did send in as like hoping for 9s and 10s on them. That's our first 9. I almost put it with the 8s. So hopefully, we got Entei GX full art from Shining Legends. If it would focus on it, thanks camera. And an 8. Well, these grades are kind of concerned. It's off center, but is it? I don't know. I don't know what between a 9 and an 8 in centering is. There's no whitening on it, so I guess they're a little bit harsher. I don't know. Are they grading harder now? I mean, this is another submission from way back in. I sent this in June. They started working on it in July last year. And I just got it in on Saturday, so a Heatran GX and there we go. Gem Mint 10. I think some of these, like a card like this, really needs a 10. Because it might not be the most popular Pokemon. So I'm not even gonna try. I probably, if someone told me it, I could probably say it. I just can't. So we got from Hidden Fates, we got a full art GX. Nihiligo? I don't know. And a Mint 9. So, I don't think there's anything. Might be centering, most likely. We'll take it. So I'm hopefully, how it is. I got one last month. I got one this month. Hopefully I'll get another one next month, gumshoes. How many of these did I have to pull? In order to tell centering, so probably, hopefully get a 9, an 8. Yep. I think most of these is just centering issues with them. That's what I mean. Like this one has the same kind of centering as that Volcarona, and I think when they put it in, and somehow the case got it, because that nick up there, that card should probably be a 7 most likely with that big of a nick at the top of it. But Primarina GX. Is this one I sent them all? I don't know if this is the one that has all 3 in it. Might not. And Gem Mint 10. There we go. Promo Primarina GX from the big collection box. You can get the other ones in it. Now I can't even think. Decidueye. Is it Incineroar? Incineroar, Decidueye, and Primarina. Ooh, this is a big card. Looking at it, it's actually I'll see the grade, but and an 8. So it's actually cut. It's fat. If you look at the bottom, it's fat, and then it gets skinnier. So it's like diagonally cut through it, and that's so. You can see, yeah, centering on it isn't that in that diagonal cut is what killed this card, but still an 8. Evolutions, still lots of fans of those cards. I mean, we got more 8s than so. Oh yeah, the Mewtwo. This is from the premium collection for Generations for XY. I had these 2 cards. I'm probably gonna guess these ones do have. I know these 2 cards had whitening on the back, so they're probably gonna get. Wow, a 9. Well, okay, this one was a better one, so it's a 9. Because there was some white. It's hard to see with the reflection, but there's a couple white dots. I guess I'm probably thinking of the Mewtwo. It's in a little bit rough. I don't. If this is it, let's see. It might be. There's some whitening down here. I know, sorry, it's hard with these cases and the reflecting. There's whitening. There's a little bit of whitening in all the corners. So, and grab it. Let's see. So, and buying one of these premium collections is, it's it's out of reach for a lot. An 8. I felt with like the more whitening around it, but it's still a beautiful card. Both of them are together. So, thought most of these were Sun and Moon. So I think there might be a couple XY stuff. No Sword and Shield. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There was some XY stuff in this one. So it's not a full. So, if the Mega Blastoise EX. This one's actually centered really well. Let's see what we can get. Oh, 9. They're killing me. PSA's killing me. There's probably... Looks pretty good. I don't know. Like, getting these things in actual good centering is actually pretty difficult, actually. Like, because when I see a lot of them, like, when I look at some of them, a lot of them are always miscut. Like, Misty's Determination, Brock's Grit, always off. Mewtwo, Dragonite, all of them, or all the full art cards are off. Tortonator, GX from Guardians Rising. And Gem Mint 10. See, what's surprising about this is that look, it's much fatter on this side than this. You see there's more silver and everything, but the back it's a little off. So that must have been the only thing was the centering, but it still was able to in the top. It's a little bit. So I don't know, but for a card that probably would need a 10, it's that card right there. Okay, so this was like a continuation of, because I had the other ones. I sent the stained glass, the rainbow, the full art, and I was concerned, like with my submission, I didn't know how much it was gonna go. So then I finally sent the birds for a Gem Mint 10. Sweet. So, and Boom. Ooh, Sylveon GX. The alternate art. I think I got this out of a tin. Hopefully I didn't screw it up taking it out because it's probably in the plastic before they switched over. So, okay, mint 9. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's the centering. It's definitely the centering on this. It's much left and top than right and bottom. So, but still getting a 9. That's awesome. Gardevoir. I was sending like Gardevoir in and Sylveon in because they said they weren't doing fairy types, so that would be the reason why this card's in there. Nowadays, sending it, it's like, do I really send the Gardevoir? I would send the full art and the secret, but do you really send in one of these for got a Gem Mint 10? Sweet. So, because it was kind of like me thinking of, because if they're not going to do fairy type anymore, you know, those cards might go on the rise faster because people are going to be like, well, I want to get them because they won't make them anymore. So who knows? You know, they're always talking about, who knows, they'll maybe bring it back in another set. That and Dragon type. And we got Jesse and James. Ooh, Gem Mint 10. Sweet. It's just one of the, I think, well, I mean, it was from the Hidden Fates, not the Shiny Vault, but it's still a really cool card. I think there's a few of them in here. So, got quite the variety of cards. There's got another one. And boom, Gem Mint 10. It's like, which one should I send in? And it's hard to like just try to buy cards. Like, I think a lot of these were opened from packs. Like I said, I know I've opened some Hidden Fates on the channel, but not a lot. I've opened some before, like before I really started to open. I was opening, so that's what some of these might be coming from. We got another Jesse and James, Gem Mint 10. So I don't know if it's an easy grade on it or something, or I just got lucky and I was able to get there's something in there. There's some sort of white dot right there, but oh well. People complain. We got Brock's Grit, so we'll see how well this does. So this is a XY/Sun Moon opening, and a mint 9. I'm almost thinking about like, because I do have, you know, some other of was thinking about just like 9ing out evolutions as for a collection for PC purposes. But Olivia. All right, here now that full art like this was sent in long before that whole full art trainers things blew up. So this is like a card that was in there. Now I don't know exactly on this one, but mint 9. So it's probably a little centering going on. So this one, Pokemon Breeder, I think it has some centering on it if I remember, because this side's much less than that, but mint 9, yeah. Even, you know, everyone's like, I opened pack fresh, but it's like, yeah, it's just the centering. So stop climbing 9s. We need some more 10s to come in here. This is from Celestial Storm. Yeah, I can look. I'm like looking at the set symbol. Like, I think I know what it is. No, it's Celestial Storm. It's right there. So we got the Underground Expedition, mint 9. All right. So, like I said, some of these trainer cards have gone up. Like, the raw card prices have gone up. I don't know about the PSA pricing on it. But, like, with the... what am I trying to say? With them increasing their prices, so now there's going to be a bigger premium on some of the cards coming out. We got a mint 9. Nakali. Kahili, I think. So then there's going to be a big spike in surge of full art trainers, most likely. Zinnia, I think, like, sorry, I don't know all of the names for all of them. So from Dragon Majesty. There we go. Gem Mint 10. So I know specific ones have really shot up, and others are starting to climb with them. So an Island Challenge Amulet. More Cosmic Eclipse. Alright, Mint 9. And yes, when I forgot my other ones back, my cert numbers, like they're in like, I think they're all the way up to 53 or 54 or right here on the mint. So million, so 5.4, is that 336? Yeah, 53 million on their certs, somewhere up there. But like since mine were entered in long ago, they've already taken, I guess they already generated the cert numbers for them. We got a metal core barrier. Go figure. I've sent one in. I pulled one, and I think I either have this one or another one from that Unbroken Bonds opening. One had bad surfacing. There we go. Gem Mint 10. So, but I'm really trying to start to focus a little bit more on. There's plenty of modern stuff still coming. There's a few vintage stuff and some other things, and rotating over to more hopefully more vintagey stuff. Giant Earth got a Gem Mint 10. So the 10s took it. Really, trying my best to. I think I'm doing better. Knowing some cards were off-centered. That's why they got 8s. This is where you really want to be at for things. But couldn't be happier with the opening. Like, it was like starting with an 8 was a little rough, and then starting pop 10s and 9s is really great. I'd like to eliminate this pile, but you can't because of the cards, just how they are. You don't know what happens, but I am planning on doing more vintage stuff, but that's going to be quite a ways out. Like you've seen one of my other ones, a few of my other ones that I've sent out already. I'm going to be trying to do more of those, but that's like more towards the end of the year, getting them. But if you did enjoy the video with PSA returns, please do hit that like button, like that. If you're enjoying what I'm doing on the channel, please think about subscribing. Hit that bell notification so when videos are coming out, you know that they're there. But like always, until next time, have a great day. See you later.